Hey family, earlier today, I encouraged you to do a couple of things. One, to get in your word. Two, to continue listening to this station, right? I want to encourage you with a third thing today, because this will also help your mental health during this holiday season, where for many of us, this can be a very, very stressful time of the year with the hustle and the bustle, end of the year, buying Christmas presents, figuring out what we're doing financially, all of that stuff. Here's the third thing I want to encourage you with. I want to encourage you to do some personal reflection. If you don't take time to personally reflect on your day, on your week, just on how things are going, you are missing a major opportunity to actually see what God is doing in your life. Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Here's what happens when you do a personal reflection. When you do a personal reflection and an inventory, you always see the things that aren't going so well, right? You always see that, but that gives you an opportunity to address and adjust. But here's the other thing that happens. You also get an opportunity to see, oh, this is what's going well, and this is something that wasn't going well before. And that means God has done something amazing in my life to get me to that point. And a lot of times when we are in these seasons of depression, sadness, we're down, we feel like things aren't going the way we want them to go, we miss the blessings that God has actually given us in our life. And that's why this personal reflection is so important, family. So when you read your word, when you utilize resources like Holy Culture that will give you inspiration, but then you also take the time to personally reflect on what has been going on in your life, and you see what God has done. It's very hard now for things like depression and anxiety to have such a strong foothold on you as they may. Now, here's the reality. For some of us, our depression and anxiety means we need to go see a professional. I'm never going to negate that. I'm never not going to tell you to do that, because that is extremely important. But what I will say is this: there's a lot of things that we can mitigate through our own personal reflection, through reading the word, through prayer, and through making sure you're tapping into inspirational sources like Holy Culture Radio. So again, family, I just want to encourage you today. Take that time, get in your word, do the personal reflection, stay tapped into this station. And family, if you need to see a professional, that's okay. Go see that professional. But in the meantime, God is still doing a work in your life, even if you can't see it all the way, fam. That's why you want to do that reflection. As always, I thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for your prayers and your support. I'll check y'all tomorrow. Grace and peace.